My mother was very shocked. That was probably the last thing she expected. My grandparents were rejecting it a lot. I was kicked out from my grandparents' house due to me becoming Muslim.
Assalamualaikum Sobat Almira. Seorang pemuda Amerika yang bernama Strahorn masuk Islam pada umur 22 tahun. Di saat pemuda seumurannya sibuk dengan gadget, perempuan, barang mewah, dan lainnya. Tapi pemuda ini dibimbing oleh Allah untuk menuju jalan yang benar. Ada beberapa hal yang menarik dia untuk masuk ke dalam agama Islam karena alasan tersebut ia lebih memilih Islam dibanding yang lainnya. Kegiatan sehari-harinya dia di salah satu masjid Taj Islamic Center Rockford, Amerika.
There was so many, so I can't really say just one. One thing made me become Muslim. The thing that I really wanted at the time of me looking into Islam was a close relationship with Allah. So praying 5 times a day and doing a lot of things and prohibiting from certain acts for the sake of to please Allah and doing certain things to please Allah, it made a stronger relationship with God, which is what I was really looking for. So, yeah, guidance and discipline, and the unity also made it really appealing. The fact that like all my brothers welcomed me with open arms and you know helped me a lot and helped me grow in a lot of ways. So.
Namun ada hal yang sangat mengecewakan, yang dimana dia bercerita saat dia memilih untuk masuk Islam. Dia diusir dari rumahnya atas pilihannya untuk mualaf. Namun hebatnya atas apa yang ia dapatkan, ia malah lebih kuat keyakinannya atas kebenaran agama Islam.
My mother was very shocked. That was probably the last thing she expected. My grandparents were rejecting it a lot. I was kicked out from my grandparents' house due to me becoming Muslim, and so it really made my belief stronger in the end, because I saw that it was the people that were resisting it were really just ignorant and they didn't have any knowledge, and you know all the knowledgeable people that I was around told me different and gave me knowledge that made my belief stronger and didn't allow those things to affect me. So
ternyata alasan orang tua mereka menolak dan mengusir Tim dari rumahnya dengan alasan yang belum tentu kebenarannya.
Actually, the first thing they thought is that they were gonna be on some like watch list from the FBI or something, and you know crazy stuff like that like conservatives think of, like the Fox News, you know, type of thing, and so they thought a lot of crazy things that were gonna happen. You know.
Di samping apa yang terjadi pada Tim, dia tetap memberikan yang terbaik untuk orang tuanya. Dia ingin tetap berbakti kepada orang tuanya meskipun orang tuanya melarangnya untuk masuk Islam. Dia berusaha untuk mendorong dan berharap orang tuanya agar bisa mendapatkan hidayah dari Allah.
A couple months ago, she finally let me send her a Quran, so I sent her the Quran package with the brief illustrated guide to Islam and some other pamphlets. Before I sent it to her, she talked to me a lot about what it teaches, and I was telling her a lot of things. So inshallah she will read it, and she still does ask questions sometimes when we speak, and inshallah she'll do her shahada soon.
Tim mengungkapkan banyak orang yang mereka itu salah paham selama ini kepada Islam. Atas informasi berita palsu, mereka menganggap Islam itu negatif. Padahal Islam tidak seperti itu jika mereka mencari tahu hal yang sebenarnya dalam Islam.
So many misconceptions, but at the end of the day, what I tell people when thinking about Islam is to find the right knowledge. You can't ask a police officer how to be a doctor. It doesn't work like that. So if you're gonna learn about something, you need to ask the people who are in charge of that. Asking the people who run the scholars and the people who have the knowledge, the Quran itself. Looking into that will clear up any misconceptions or most people would become Muslim actually if they just simply looked, because of what it teaches. You know, it's very simple. There's a lot of unity, there's a lot of knowledge there, not even just religious knowledge, just worldly knowledge.
Ternyata masuk Islam saat umurnya masih muda. Semangat dakwah yang ada pada diri Tim sangat luar biasa. Dia selalu menyelipkan kegiatan dakwah, bahkan dia tidak malu berpakaian sunnah walaupun orang-orang selalu menganggapnya sebelah mata.
Well, my teacher first taught me to dawah. Dressing in the sunnah way is a good way to get dawah and to have interactions. So that is, I wear the sunnah dress everywhere I go. Get a ridiculous amount of questions and looks. Everywhere I go, I draw attention, regardless if they actually interact or not. The daily things we do is we're doing dawah tables at local spots that are frequented, you know, bus stations and whatnot. And then handing out bag lunches and having hot lunches and giving away clothes and really interacting with the community, you know, walking around and talking to the homeless people and talking to the different outreach programs to get some of their knowledge and that, you know, let us all benefit the community.
Di zaman modernisasi saat ini banyak orang yang tertipu dengan pemberitaan palsu akan Islam, termasuk ibu Tim menganggap jika anaknya masuk Islam akan membahayakan dirinya dan keluarganya. Tentu itu bukanlah hal yang benar, karena di dalam Islam adanya perdamaian yang akan mereka dapatkan. Semua framing negatif akan Islam itu mereka lakukan untuk menjegal orang-orang menerima kebenaran dalam Islam. Lihatlah bagaimana sulitnya seorang pemuda itu dalam menentukan imannya dengan cobaan dari keluarganya sendiri yang menolaknya. Tapi dengan baktinya kepada ibu, dia berusaha meyakinkan ibunya bahwa perspektif yang selama ini ada tidaklah benar. Bahkan sedikit demi sedikit Tim berusaha agar ibunya dapat hidayah kebenaran dari Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Semoga dari kisah Tim ini kita dapat mengambil pelajaran berguna dalam hidup kita. Di saat mereka menjemput keimanan mereka dengan berbagai cobaan, tapi mereka tetap semangat dalam menjaga ketaatan mereka kepada Allah. Kita juga harus bisa lebih bersemangat dan meningkatkan kualitas iman dan takwa kita. Sobat Amira TV, jangan lupa like dan subscribe untuk berlangganan video menarik lainnya dari kami. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.